Hello, hello, hello. Good morning to you this morning. It's an amazing Friday morning. I'm excited to be here as always. My name is Ayodele-Bamisaiye of Dexteritas Professional Corporation. We are coming to you live from our offices here in Calgary, Alberta. And it's Finance Friday. Hey, the week is over once again. And in Calgary, the temperatures are cooling out. Yeah, we've had an excellent summer. Fall is here. We're grateful. Everybody's swinging into that attitude of gratitude because Monday is Thanksgiving and this is Thanksgiving weekend. And as a person, as a professional, as an entrepreneur, I have a lot to give thanks for. I have a lot to be grateful for. There are things that I've waited for many years that have come to pass this year. There are things that I've worked on that's taken a minute, and some of them are starting to come to fruition. So I'm grateful. In the spirit of Thanksgiving, I want to start with that note and say, hey, I'm grateful that I get to be here to be able to come to you to do what I do. I'm really grateful. This Friday morning, before I dive into my tax planning conversation, as always, I just want to bring to attention a few things that people in my network are able to bring to you if you need those services. So, for example, if you're the modest income persuasion, i.e., family income of $50,000 or less, and for whatsoever reason, I really don't want to know, you have not been able to have your tax returns filed for the last 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years or more, as the case may be, and you don't know where to go. You can reach out to my friends at the Financial Empowerment Initiative Network via this email address, operations@thefei.ca, and somebody will get back to you to set an appointment to have each and every one of those tax returns filed. Our objective outside of financial literacy is to ensure that everyone is able to access the benefits that are available to them from the government of Canada. So that's number one, putting that out for you to be aware of. Number two, Startup Court's Founders Lounge is coming back to you next week, Thursday. We will be at the platform East Annex, October 16 from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Of course, our conversation on AI continues. And we're going to be sitting with Henry Fimibama as he walks us through how he's built one or two interesting applications using one of the vibe coding platforms. And of course, we're going to walk into some practical examples. You're going to try your hands on it. So come with a device that you can use to run some prompt engineering. So if you're coming with a laptop, come with a laptop. If you're coming with a tablet, do so. But come with something that allows you to be able to participate effectively in that session. It's coding live at the platform, and we're excited to be able to bring that to you as Startup Court. So that's my announcements done. What exactly do I have to bring to you this morning as far as tax planning is concerned? Hey, this is Q4. This is the last leg of 2025. And over the next little while, probably till the end of the year, we're just going to be taking a look at things that you can do that can improve your financial clarity as far as tax planning is concerned. 3/4 of the year is done, so you definitely have a very good idea of where your income is at. So because of this quarter is a very, very, very pivotal time, and that's why I'm drawing our attention to it right now. So you know where the income is at. Based on that, we can deduce where the taxes are at, and over the next 90 days you have an opportunity to decide how much you keep and how much you pay out as taxes, how much you give away to other vendors that will create value for you before the year is out. Now, this is the fact, whether you realize it or not. April stresses relating to taxes have started already. So it's one or two things. It's either you hide your head in the sand and pretend like, we'll deal with it in April, or you can be strategic, take a look at your situation and take control of it right now, and then make April really, really easy for yourself. Hey, this is the good news. You have the opportunity to take control of your tax situation right here, right now and make April a breeze. So that's why Q4 is important, and that's why I'm bringing your attention to tax planning for Q4. Now, what makes Q4 different from Q1, Q2, and Q3? First things first, the deadlines are real. What do I mean by that? For example, you can't make any charitable donations that impact your 2025 tax returns after December 31, 2025. If there are medical expenses that you think you need to get into, or that you have no choice but to incur, getting into that before the 31st of December is valuable for your tax returns. Once it crosses into 2026, then that becomes a 2026 deduction. It's no longer relevant for 2025. So that is just to drive home the point that deadlines in Q4 are real. They are not waiting for you. Once it's past December 31, 2025, most of your opportunities outside of contributing to your registered retirement savings plan account are gone. So you want to plan for them, get the cash in, make the expenses or the contributions as necessary, and then when it's time to file those tax returns, cha-ching, you're making the claims, claiming the deductions and getting that refund, or keeping your tax bill minimal. Now, what else makes Q4 different? Hey, we've gone through Q1, Q2, and Q3. That gives you a very, very clear idea of how Q4 is going to go. So there's so much experience with 2025 right now that, very few of us are dealing with curveballs at this time. You have a fair idea of what your income is going to look like, what's going to happen to you. So it's predictable, right? In addition to that, you still have 3 months of opportunity. So you can still take advantage of the 3 months that is left in this year. And you are taking advantage of them either to draw a dividend if you're a business owner, or to capture certain deductions and expenses that are relevant to you as an individual, or even just to set up RRSP contributions. Because you know that, okay, 2 months is not enough to get to the contribution level that you want to be at as far as your taxes are concerned. Now, lastly, what makes Q4 different? Momentum. This is a season to bring intention and structure to your finances. And guess what that biggest tab on your finances is? You guessed it, it's your tax bill. So I'm saying to you, it's time to be intentional about your finances. And what better way to be intentional about your finances than to get on your 2025 tax bill as well as your 2026 financial plan. So this is the time to get that. Now, what are the things that you can do right now? 3 things that you can do right now that will make a difference for you. Number 1, review your income. So you get paid a salary, okay, great. Whether it's weekly, semi-monthly, bi-weekly, monthly, as the case may be, take a look at what that year-to-date number is. Take a look at what your year-to-date taxes paid are. And then on the back of that, at least you get an awareness of where you are at. Please, if you don't like how it's looking, this is the time to make a change. There's still time to rewrite it. Now, as far as your deductions are concerned, if you're a business owner and you're likely missing out expenses, this is the time to begin to find all those receipts and invoices and contracts and agreements that you have signed that have an implication for your taxes, and begin to keep those documents. So if you've not made it a habit, to go over your finances and get that paperwork together through the course of the year, hey, you still got 3 months, so you can use October for catch up, and then November, December, you are on time every time. And then by January, we have the numbers and you have the supporting documents for every expense claim that you make. Lastly, you still have time to plan that contribution to your RRSP, your TFSA, your RESP, or RDSP, as the case may be. Whether those things have a tax implication for you, they contribute to your long-term financial plan, and they help you to earn, either you're earning tax-free money in your TFSA, or you are contributing to your future and getting a deduction off your income through your RRSPs, or you're just getting top-ups via the Canada Learning Bonds in your child's RESP, as the case may be. So those are 3 things that you can do right now that can make a difference for your taxes and for your personal financial situation. And so that's what I wanted to bring to your attention today. Don't forget, Q4 is where the numbers are already telling you a story. Make sure you understand your story. If you don't like what it's looking like, you have enough time to course correct, make a change, and turn around. Now, if all I've been saying sounds like gibberish, highly unlikely if you're a Canadian, or it is getting your attention and you're like, I need support for this. I need help with this. Reach out to me. You can book an appointment for us to talk about this formally at taxplanning.dexteritas.ca. That's taxplanning.dexteritas.ca. Or you just want to talk to me about this because you know what, you really don't know where to start from. So let's just have an informal conversation at discoverycall.dexteritas.ca and see how I can support you, how I and my team can support you to make better decisions as far as your taxes are concerned. I'm one DM away. You can DM me on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on Facebook, right? And you can find this on YouTube. So if this means something to you, reach out, let's have a chat. It's Friday morning. It's going to be an excellent Friday as far as I'm concerned. That's what I'm telling myself. And on the back of that, I want to say thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in every Friday that I've been here. Thank you for watching the videos after the fact. And I wish you an excellent day and a happy Thanksgiving to you all. That's pretty much all I got.